Hi, Kalonica. The subject of my video today is your drums, the octoband. uh, I suggest you to do more videos of that those drums um, to to emphasize to emphasize the the application. You do that. You do that, but you don't do that very much, and uh, and you are good at it, but you you can develop that more to show your skills, which are almost endless. And since you have a lot of octoband, you have eight. You are very well equipped, and this is an opportunity for you to that uh, develop that market of music. As an example, Time of Pink Floyd. Time of Pink Floyd. They use that, and Miami Vice team, uh, Jan Hammer, uses that a lot in his in this. It's mainly done uh, almost only of the band, and those you did that on time, the soundtrack that you did, but you never did the the Jan Hammer Miami Vice team, which is there is a lot of octoband in that soundtrack, and I'm sure you can do that super great. And Stuart Copeland also do use a lot of the octoband, and to me, this seems to be a very nice opportunity to develop the scope of your applications. Instead of just doing a few octoband moves, to do a soundtrack with a lot of those, you show to the recording studios, hey, I'm good at that. If you have ideas on octoband, I can do that. I can deliver. So instead of just being there and you do a few strokes once in a while, you can develop that. And with your amazing talent, I'm sure you're gonna do something absolutely wonderful. And it's there, but you don't use it enough, I think. You must develop that. And that will give you that will give you a wider scope of applications. Um, it's going to be to your advantage, and the the record label, the recording engineer, all those people, when they see this kind of applications, they're gonna say they're gonna it's gonna inspire them to develop new new market, new application, new sound, sound innovation, um, and this is one more skill to your advantage to get recording contracts. You do that, Octoban, you do that, okay, you're good at it, but I'm sure you can develop that a lot better. Instead of being at level 7, you can put that at level 9. I'm sure you have all the skills, you already have all the strokes, the feels uh, in your capacities, in your abilities, in your training. You already have all those super great, super super great skills, but to apply those special skills to the Octoban, you can uh, create new um, new strokes, new grooves, diversify instead of just a series of ton 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 as you do, which is great, but with your amazing imagination and your amazing grooves and feels capacities, and you can develop something at a much higher level. And by looking at the already existing soundtrack, like what Stuart Copeland does with his Octoban, what Jan Hammer with Miami Vice T did with the Octoban, and Pink Floyd, Nick Mason with his the Kind soundtrack. Those are a few examples, but if you look at on YouTube with the keyword Octoban, probably you will find something, or I think you are quite good at researching soundtrack, so I think you probably will find a lot of soundtrack that are applying Octobans, and this is something to enrich your portfolio on one dimension. Sometimes maybe you see you think, oh, what can I do? What can I do? You always find new strokes, but this is one opportunity that you can develop. And the Octoban manufacturer will, if you send this video to the Octoban manufacturers, they will be so glad, because it's going to be a promotional video, promotional applications that they can use to promote the sales of the product. So when they want to advertise their Octoban drums, they can put your videos on that and say, look what you can do with those Octoban, or look what you can do, and your application, your soundtrack will be publicized around across the internet. So it's going to be great for the Octoban manufacturer. It's going to be great for you because you have great visibility. It's going to be great for the recording studios because they will find new sound, new to the new possibilities of a song, of a soundtrack to try to get into the Billboard 100. So the more they innovate, the more chance to sell records and to get success. And by developing Octoban, you can put yourself even more in the market of the drummers that are in demand, because you are great at that, at those Octoban drums. In addition of all the other drums. They're gonna say, recording studio, they're gonna say, oh, but we have a part of Octoban and Kalonica, so she's already great on that. So it would be better to use to hire her instead of let's say Chester Thompson so uh, or Smith or so this is a after that we'll find other things, other subject, but for now this is something that you can put on the shelf, and sometimes when the opportunity comes you can use that opportunity of Octoban to develop something just like John Hammer when he composed the Miami Vice theme. It was an international success, and just because it was an innovative. This is a kind of sound that wasn't very much applied, very much used, and he arrived with that sound, that special sound, and he had a lot of success, international success, because of a special, innovative sound. So if you take that strategy, you can develop your other performance are super great, but you can develop more and more using those tools. After that, we can look for your tom tom, your all your other percussions. But this 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 tool of Octoban, you I'm sure that you are using them on, I think, on a 5 level, and you can put them on the 9 level. And by looking at what the other did, it's gonna give you inspirations and hints on how to develop those your grooves and fills on those tools, on those drums. And when you try and try and try, sometimes it can develop into something absolutely wonderful. And those recording studios are gonna say, "Hey, I've been thinking about that. She's super great. Uh, we're gonna remember her for a lot of her skills, but in addition of that, she's great at the band too." So this is something that you will take advantage of. Uh, the more the more skills you have, the better you are on the drummers market. So this is my prayer for you, Kalonica, and I love you, baby.